am the epitome of real, the definition of truth. Nicki Cee and the place to be. Love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, and stay fly. What up, though, y'all? What's good? I'm just chilling. Came through again tonight for another nightcap. And just to chop it up for a minute. It's been a very interesting day. It's very, very interesting. All the reactions and the different conversations that I'm having on this day. And it's actually almost a new day. It's 11:11. Hey. No, it's not. I can't see because I ain't got my glasses on. It's 11:30. Well, I probably started the live at 11:11. But yeah, I'm just chilling, listening to this meditation music that I got playing in the background. And it just made me think about a lot. And basically, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But the reason why it's going on is a whole different reason. It's because, the same thing that we've been talking about over years and years of these different bills we've been doing. Oh my God. The different bills we've been doing, we've been always saying that we've been getting distracted. This shit getting ready to get on my damn nerve. So basically, we've been being distracted for whatever reason. So we won't pay attention to what's really going on. It's been an ongoing thing though. Like now, all we gonna keep saying is P Diddy because they think all we want to know is talk about P Diddy and hear about P Diddy. But all along, there's other things going on in the background. So you tell me, do it make sense for us to tap in to that or be paying attention to what's really going on? Now, all the spiritual people, well, I get different things from different people. What's up, Miss IL? Only the wise. What's good? So I get the spiritual people saying different things. I get some saying, it's gonna be chaos, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Then I get some saying praying for divine unity, which to me makes way more sense. That's what we should be praying for and hoping for and wanting to happen. It's divine unity. But it's sad because it's so many people still out here lost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about Diddy now. I'm like, don't nobody care about these people because they've been doing this stuff. They've been doing this stuff. It's not nothing to be surprised about. If anybody knows, we've been in the back chat talking about a lot of things for the longest time. Matter of fact, I just suddenly woke up to the stuff one morning. I woke up and I just knew that I didn't have nothing to do with these people anymore. I didn't want to go to no more concerts. I didn't want to go participate in any of that kind of stuff, any of the music. For real, like I like old school music. That's the music I like and I listen to. So all the other music has a certain frequency in it because these people had something to do with it. So that's what makes you feel some kind of way now when you hear certain lyrics being said and you're like, ooh, they were saying that and you're not feeling that shit now. If you any kind of woke, you're not feeling any of the things that was you might have been feeling a while back. You're not feeling that no more. So, y'all can let the distractions take y'all if you want to. And I know I mentioned it, but I just be like, really want to see. I have mentioned it because I want to know what other people's opinions are and what they're going to really say. Are they going to say they already knew this, that they had, you know, a forewarning about what's going on? It's like, I said this like, it is 2 years ago now because it was in 2022 when I said specifically, we got to leave these people alone. We got to stop putting all our cards and our eggs in those baskets, pumping these people up, acting like they're gods, acting like they doing something for the community, acting like they just everything. We were just like basically worshiping these people. We had to stop doing that because the Most High was not liking it. He did not want us acting like these people are so much. Why? Because they got money and all the same golden calves that he told the Israelites that they were not to worship because somebody has money. Do you know money is nothing? What's on the inside of a person? Somebody's character is way more important than money. It's way more valuable than money because that just is the things that we buy shows a sign of emptiness because we don't know what we have on the inside of us, so we continue to purchase things on top of things on top of things, thinking that's gonna make us feel better because we have a Apple Watch or whatever the hell it is that we buy. We buy this stuff because we feel like it's gonna do something and fill a void. But guess what? When you buy it, you might be excited for a minute, but after a few days or a week, maybe you're not thinking about that item anymore. You ain't hyped about it. Just like when you buy a new car, you go get you a new car, you're happy that you have this car and you're driving around and you really like the niceness and the newness of it. But what's really gonna set in is that this is another bill you gotta pay, and that's why I don't understand why people get jealous of other people and the things that they have. You have to really realize that these people have to make these payments. They the ones got to keep it going and keep it up. It's a whole lot of work involved in that. You never have to be jealous of another person's things that they accumulate because everything that they agreed to do or signed up for, there's something that goes along with that sign up. No matter how pretty the car is or whatever they're getting, it's something they signed up for. They have to literally be obligated to pay some shit. And being obligated to pay things is not the most favorite thing in the world. It's not. Unless you just got all this damn money. And then it's still you're not happy. You can't you see? Look at everything that's going on right now. All these people, they got all these stories going on about these people who seem like they had it made, seem like they had the world in their hands. Like everything was so perfect for them because it paints a beautiful picture on the outside looking in. When you're on the outside looking in, it appears to be something that is not. It is called a facade. When you build a facade, you make things seem like they're one way and they're not actually that way. It's pretending, it's false pretenses. All along, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on behind those closed doors. People are not happy behind those closed doors. People getting beat up behind those closed doors. People are getting murdered behind the closed doors. It's a lot of things going on. People are dibbling and dabbling in all type of things. And this is one of the things I said. We do not know what these people are really doing. We do not know what they're really involved in. And so then we go back to the frequencies. Now, when they said as above, so below, they mean whatever's going on at the top is happening at the bottom. And when the person at the top is doing things, it trickles down to the people on the bottom. Just like in the household. If there's a head of the household, the mother and the father, the parents, right? The father is usually the head of the household. If the head ain't right, ain't nobody gonna be right, y'all. Understand me when I say this. If the head is not right, nobody else will be right. If the head is doing one thing and to do um, something to mess up the family dynamic, then it trickles down to the other people. The wife start acting up. The wife is tripping. She all off balance. That affects the children. The children are rebelling against the parents and doing some other adverse things. So at the end of the day, while we've been sitting up here riding around playing all this music in our cars, playing it in our homes, referencing it every chance we got, all these things had an adverse effect on us because of the frequency that the music was carrying. So whatever behaviors and attitudes these people had while they made this music, those then were transferred to the people that be listening to the music. So that explains the gangster rap era and how they said it affected many people coming up, children, young men, and things like that. The girls too. It affected everybody. So when we go and look at it like that, then we can kind of understand where we at now. And where we are now is at a point where we literally need a divine intervention. We literally need divine unity at this time. We need to come together and understand what we're dealing with and understand that we need to hold each other down because we don't even know what's next. Literally, we don't. And I'm not trying to be fearful about this eclipse tomorrow. However, there's supposed to be a lot of strong energy coming through And we need to be prepared for that. Now, people who don't have any clue about the energy, they don't take it serious. Y'all, forget y'all. I don't know what you talking about that energy. Energy, what do you mean? They don't understand about the energy. They don't understand that energy is in everything. I don't care what it is. It could be a piece of wood. It's affected. It has energy. Everything that's around us is a living. It has some type of energy and it's living. People don't want to believe that. They don't want to take anything serious enough to believe these type of things. And it's fine for now, but it ain't gonna be fine in a minute because we have to know where we are, who we are, and who we dealing with. We have to know what's going on around us. And yes, it does. And I've had people tell me today, like, be careful, make sure you pay attention to your surroundings. And they telling me this, but at the end of the day, this is something I do every day. I'm paying attention to my surroundings. I'm not slipping like that. Wherever I go, anytime, any day, I have to. Because you never know what people are thinking or what's going on. I don't know, because I know a lot of things been going on and we haven't been able to put our finger on who's doing what, why things are happening, why people come up missing, and all that stuff. So, of course, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. So, yeah, I came up here tonight ooh, because I was reflecting about it. I was just thinking about everything that we've seen happening and what is the meaning of it all. I used to watch some show that somebody used to be like, what's the meaning of this? I can't. I think it was the Three Stooges though, because the Three Stooges used to be getting involved in all type of stuff. But as you know, they were always a distraction wherever they went. They distract the whole whatever's going on. They disrupt it, change the dynamic of it. It could be a nice party and it'd turn out into become a fiasco. And that's what's going on in the world today. It's becoming a fiasco because I'm watching stores close down now. We had the 99-cent store, and I'm hearing that it's closing down now. They're going to shut down some locations, and I'm really not understanding why, but I think I thought I saw they wanted to raise the prices. I don't know. Then my granddaughter was saying they're gonna close the stores. So we got to look at what's closing down around us because that means people want to pour their money out of something because of a situation. Something is happening. They need to protect themselves. Why would the 99-cent store close down? What you think, Miss IL? You see a lot of things, people moving and doing something else, and then they just gave the fast food workers here in California, I know they gave them $20 an hour. and the food prices are going up. So I don't know. Everything is just crazy, and it's like they have no regard for people. Why does the price have to go up on anything at this time? Haven't they made millions and millions and millions of dollars? Why is everything going up so much? What are they trying to do to us? You stopped going outside? When? When did you stop going outside, Miss Io? How do you manage without going outside? You can't go out. You just stay in the house every day? I don't think the Most High want us to be afraid. That's one of the things I feel within my soul. I feel that like there's no reason to be afraid about anything. You said not literally. Okay, so what do you mean? You just go when you need to go, right? Because like I don't participate in a lot of things I used to participate in. I ain't gonna lie. I had a cousin just ask me, did I want to go to see Maxwell? And I'm like, man, I don't want to go see nobody because I don't trust nothing they doing. I don't want to see any of them anymore. I'm not hyped. I don't need to go be entertained. I don't need to be entertained. I entertain myself. I don't need to pay you to entertain me because I entertain myself. And if I want to hear the music, I'll just play the records, play the music or whatever. I don't need to see anybody at this time. Yep, me. I've been stopped doing that. I don't kick it. I don't. Yeah, I don't like to go anywhere really. If I'm not doing any type of work that's spiritual or something like that, that is like the biggest gatherings I go to. Something that has to do with me and some healing and the process that I go through to do that. But when it comes down to like being hanging out and being at the scene somewhere, and no, I just like to be in my house. You got robbed? Oh, hell no. Oh my God. Well, yeah, they said it's kind of like that. I don't even get out. I don't go to the gas station that often, and I don't get out. I don't like getting out at night. One night I got out at the gas station. It was one of those times I took a trip to LA and I had to get out to come back, and my son had to go to work, and I had to make sure gas was in the car because I didn't get back in enough time for him to have to be stopping. So I got out and put the gas in the car. And when I got out to put the gas in the car, somebody walked up to me asking me for money. But Nicki Cee keep a little stick and I got a little whipping stick in my car. So I got my stick in my hand. After that, I had already told him, don't get up, don't walk up on me, please. Get back. You know I don't have no money for you. So what? You got robbed or the store got robbed? Oh, oh no. That's scary. Thank God you're all right. Okay, 'cause you had me thinking they had just robbed you. Yeah, the store got robbed. Yeah, I don't. I'll be like, I don't want to be in no situation like that. I'll be like, I don't even be going in the store hardly. I usually pay at the pump. If I go to the gas station, I pay at the pump, and the stores I go to is usually the grocery store. But you never know when anything is gonna happen. Oh my God! Did you talk to the police and everything, or you just got on? Mm, that's something. Oh, you left. That's what I'm saying. Yep, I'm out. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I would have probably did the same thing. No reason to stay and talk. Yep, I will not be here for questioning. Woo. I'm getting sleepy and shit. I was thinking some of the homies was coming through to get up on the panel with me and talk, but unfortunately, everybody lives in far distances. They live in different time zones that do not match mine. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I thought you were saying that you stayed there with the person. If you stay there, you know they're gonna try to make you talk. Yeah, that's what's up. I think I'm just up because the energy is already ready strong a little bit. You know what I mean? It's already affecting people. I think it's been affecting us for weeks actually, at least a couple. Because the spiritual beings usually get stuff a little bit earlier than a lot earlier messages and earlier things happen with the spiritual people before it actually happens because we get warnings before everything. Yes, we do. What's up to the people in the bleachers, the window shoppers in the building? We get the window shoppers. We do. And somebody left because I said that. I don't mean no harm. Stop leaving because I said window shoppers. It ain't nothing wrong with window shopping. Window shopping means you trying to see if you want something at a store. You don't basically you might not even go in, but you checking it out to see if it's something cool that you want to be involved in. That's all window shopper means. And I acknowledge it because I only have one person in the chat, and at one moment I have five people in the that I could see. I had, yeah, I have 5 people I could see on the thing, but you know how that go. Cause they do everything to you to make you not even be have people in here. Literally, I my subscriber count goes up and down. It'll be a certain amount for a minute, then I'll go live a couple of times, then it'll be one gone, then it'll be two gone. So I just don't even care about it no more. Yep, yep, yep. We night capping. Yep. So I ain't got too much more to say. I've been here for 30 minutes. The homies ain't coming through. I'm gonna try to hang out a few more minutes. I just sent an invite somewhere. See if they get it and come. Yep. I appreciate you still hanging out, coming around, Miss Iel. Do you go live? Are you going live tomorrow? Because you said you were going to tell us every hour what a moon was. You said you was going to be tracking the moon. That's what you told us. You're not sure? I haven't seen you go live in a long time. So, oh, you said you'll be posting on here? Okay. That's what's up. That's totally what's up. The newest thing that the lady that I was talking to last night, she went live today. Trish, shout out to Trish. She had a good build tonight. I really was enjoying it. It was just like showing us how these people really be playing us. All these celebrities and all this, they are in the limelight for the good things they did and the bad things. But now that we have social media, it's another way for them to make money to me. So when we keep seeing them or their children posting about negativity and being having drama, that's just all another way for them to make money to me. They don't care that people are talking negative about them, because what I do know about this industry is that when people are talking to about you, whether good or bad, it's any publicity could be made to be good publicity. So they're saying any publicity is good, because if somebody's saying your name, that's a reason for them to go look you up and find out what you've done, and then start investigating in everything you're doing, and start supporting everything you do. So that is what, yeah, negative content sells. So that's what they're doing. But we over here thinking the whole family is at odds and everybody's going back and forth and going getting into it. But really, they making a bank off of that. They're making the money. So it's just about time out for us to keep getting deceived. People, not even us per se, because I know Miss IL knows what's going on. I know what's going on. But really, it's just time for all the people to stop tying themselves to this nonsense, because they commercialize and spend and make us spend money on things that are going to benefit them. They tell us and they promote things that they want us to buy. All this stuff is all propaganda, basically. So, I mean, how much more time we going to invest in something that's not going to benefit us? Because all these years we done supported these people. Has it done for us? For real, at the end of the day, it hasn't done anything for us. And we have to start paying attention to that. Like what has benefited us all this time of us supporting something? We ain't get shit. But I can go on and on about this shit all night. And I'm not. And I'm not. Yeah, I enjoyed this build though, because I really went in. I was talking like for real for a minute, saying, yeah, it's stagnant. You're right. So when we see stuff not helping us, why would we keep continuing to give somebody else some gratitude and glorify them? That's why I'm going to say this and then I'm going to be ending it. That's why I speak about self love so much, because if we are loving ourselves and giving that the same attention that we wasting on something else, if we give ourselves that attention and even love ourselves a little bit more and respect ourselves and pump ourselves up how we pump up all these celebrities. What if we did that? And how far will we go then? When we start showing appreciation for ourselves. And when you start doing that, then you'll start seeing more people appreciate you just as much as you appreciate you. And they start treating you the way you should be treated instead of the way they just want to treat you. So at the end of the day, y'all, it is what it is. And y'all know what I want y'all to do, because I'm about to fall asleep any minute now. Y'all know what I want y'all to do. I want you to love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, and stay fly. And always living your truth. Y'all know that. It's been real. And I'll be back. And on another note, protect your energy. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Peace.